sports such as professional wrestling to bring something into the ring, something that's not a part of your body, something that you can permanently injure somebody with. Well, I tell you what, Jerry Lawler, I don't need anything like that. I've got myself, I've got my wrestling ability, I've got my wrestling knowledge. I'm going to stick to that, Lawler. But I guarantee you one thing. You bring anything that you want to in that ring. You bring that manager, Sam Bass, of yours into the ring. I tell you, I've had it, Lawler. If you want to go in there and if you want to wrestle me, I'm all game, brother. But if you want to go out there and you want to fight, I tell you, I got some fire inside of me, and I'm going to let it explode, Lawler. And as far as you go, Bass, you jump up on that ring, you jump up on that apron, and you're going to get treated the same way as your boy, Jerry Lawler.
So if Jerry Lawler says he'll step in the ring with Jerry Briscoe, you're all for it?
I've got an open date. Lawler, you name the date, and I'll be there.
There you hear it from Jerry Briscoe. This is Lance Russell at the Memphis Mid-South Coliseum.
The other side of the ring did not get over to do any interfering on that one, but Lawler managed to come out on his own. Now it's Lawler pounding away, Gibson firing back with rights, Lawler with rights, both men a little bit groggy, and look at Gibson pouring it on with that left, and a beautiful right. Trying for it right here, this may be it. No, Sam Bass broke it up. You saw what happened. Ricky Gibson was just a fraction of a second or two away, but Sam Bass reached under the rope to move him, and look at that. Gibson up in the air for a drop. A beautiful try for a drop kick, but Jerry Lawler hanging on the ropes. Gibson missed. Both men stunned by the impact. Lawler from his bounce off the ropes, Gibson from his fall to the floor. Lawler seems to be a little bit ahead of Gibson. But oh, he missed him. Gibson moved to one side in time to avoid the drop by Jerry Lawler. Lawler a little bit stunned up. Terrific knee left by Ricky Gibson, who may just walk out of here with the championship belt tonight. He's very close to it right now. Whipsaws him into the turnbuckle and misses. Lawler sags to the floor, and Ricky Gibson drove a knee into the turnbuckle. Holding that knee in agony, twisting on the floor, Lawler crawls over to him, picks him up. Has him up in the air and down. Both men felt that. Who will get up first? The referee counting over both men. They both were partially stunned by that fall. It was Lawler who initiated the action, but he too suffered as he hit the floor simultaneously with Ricky Gibson. Lawler is a shade or two ahead of Gibson in recovering. Two, and Gibson comes out of it. Gibson comes out of it at the count of two. An unbelievable recovery by this young man who has shown the crowd what a championship wrestler looks like here tonight. And again, both men on the floor as Gibson drives off the rope with a shoulder block. Both men have taken a lot of punishment tonight. They have both soaked up some terrific right hands, all sorts of falls, drop kicks, and so forth. And the fatigue is showing on both of these men, young and in top shape though they be. It may be a matter of which man can keep going the longer. Now it's Gibson trying for the pin. One. And in time, Lawler has enough stamina left to roll him off. Lawler comes up a shade ahead of Gibson on this time, has the advantage, but can't hold it. Ricky going for him, and he may have something here. This may be it. You may see a new champion in just a moment. Lawler trying to fight him off, can't do it. Braces on the ropes. Gibson takes him back into the center of the ring. That's the best place for him to hold Lawler, away from those ropes and away from Sam Bass. He's putting a form of a sleeper on him, and Lawler, it looks like, is going to sleep. Sam Bass is going crazy, but Lawler may be going asleep right here. Bass has crawled over, he's right under him, reaches up, belts. Gibson 1, 2, 3, and that is the way Jerry Lawler retained his championship, with a tremendous assist from Sam Bass, who got down below the ring apron, crawled over on the floor, and belted young Ricky Gibson in the side of the face, knocked him backward, and Jerry Lawler fell on top of him, and that was the match. The referee handing the belt now to Jerry Lawler, and Ricky Gibson is going wild, telling the referee what happened, that Sam Bass stole the belt from him, and that's exactly what happened, because Bass did steal that match just as surely as he went into the ring tonight. He stole that belt from Ricky Gibson. Gibson had his man. There was no question now. Lawler and Gibson into it again. He's going after Sam Bass. Watch, play. Both men working on Ricky Gibson, the referee trying to part them. Bass has him holding, and Jerry Lawler is belting him in the face with lefts and rights. Both men working on him. A double knee drive into the abdomen. And look at that. Lawler and Bass are stomping Ricky Gibson. Gibson getting up. Look at him go. What a wrestler this boy is. What a man. Now he takes the belt, hits Sam Bass over the head with the championship belt. He's whipping Lawler about the face with a series of rights. There's one for Sam Bass. He's on top of Lawler, hitting with both hands. Lawler is bleeding. Blood is running down the forehead and the face of Jerry Lawler. Ricky Gibson on top of him, but the pin has already been counted by the referee. Now he's going after Sam Bass. What a match this has been, fans. Blood continuing to pour down the face now of Lawler as Ricky Gibson has really worked him over. He's trying to get the belt from Sam Bass. Sam holding on to it. Lawler coming over after him. Over the top rope goes Jerry Lawler. Look at that swinging right. Ricky Gibson drove one over the top rope. That was Lawler. He drove